Hello and welcome back to Mama Diva Drama. I am Milan, your hostess, and so first thing out the gate that you should probably know, this is not the video that I plan to film this week. I've had some ups and downs this week. It's been a little crazy, and I've had to move past some things. So, I am now on my third attempt to make this YouTube video. I am coming right up to the finish line because I really want to upload this tomorrow so I can stay on my schedule. And, it's been a little crazy. Okay, so let's just get right into it. I had a plan this week to film a closet clean out sort of video, getting rid of my old clothes so I could make room for new clothes because I'm trying to update my closet. That didn't happen. I started filming it and then I realized, oh crap, this is gonna be a lot more work than I anticipated because I'm not just cleaning everything out, I also have to like take footage of it. So, I didn't plan this very well, and this video is not going to work out, and it's not going to be ready on time. So, I moved on to idea number 2. So, my second idea for this YouTube video was to kind of play with and review the products that came in my Ipsy subscription. If you don't know what Ipsy is, it's a subscription for makeup samples and beauty samples. And it's just kind of a nice thing to try out. I know a lot of people out there prefer BoxyCharm. I cannot afford BoxyCharm, so I subscribe to Ipsy. Anyways, I pulled out the products, I played with them, and tried them out. This is why my nails are this color, because I got some nail polish. And 2 of the products I couldn't even try because I wouldn't have had time in the video. But I got it done, is the point. And then I went to edit. And then I got my editing done, and it was great, and it was lovely, and it was loading into my phone. And then I walked away to go have dinner, and my phone glitched. And all of my work, all of my filming, and all of my editing was ruined. All of the edits that I had made were gone, and I was gonna have to edit the whole thing over again. I thought, okay, fine, I will edit this all over again. And then I went into my phone, and then I realized that a bunch of footage was lost from my filming. So I was kind of like, okay, apparently the universe does not want me to film a video this week because everything seems to be going wrong. So after that fiasco of losing all of my edits and then losing huge chunks of my footage and it being late at night, I started to have a downward spiral. I just was really upset. I started off at really ticked off. I was like, how could this happen? I was so mad. I was so angry. And then I ended up being really sad. Like, why is this happening? I did everything I was supposed to do. And kind of being a mess. A hot mess, but still a mess. I was really, really frustrated. And I was sort of interpreting, you are already so self-conscious. I was ready to pretty much like give up entirely and just sign off and be like, c'est la vie, YouTube, I tried it, I failed, and I'm done. You know? But actually, like, the feelings were very real, and I actually arrived at a very depressed, sad place because I'm like, I don't get it. I worked so hard. I should have a good video by now. So at that very moment, in comes my husband in shining armor, and he sort of gave me a good dose of tough love, which I needed. The truth hurts, guys. The truth hurts. So, I was sitting there feeling sorry for myself. I was ready to go to bed like 2 hours earlier than we usually go to bed because I had not just given up on YouTube. I had just given up on myself entirely because I just kind of like, why did you think you could do this? Why did you think you were going to be able to pull off a YouTube channel? Who the heck is going to want to watch you? Who's going to care about your opinion? Basically like hardcore trolling myself, right? And my husband just stops me in my tracks, basically lovingly but firmly tells me to stop feeling sorry for myself and reminds me of how much work I have put into this channel. I have put a lot of prep work into this channel. I know that now this is only my 3rd video, but it's been like a couple months of brainstorming and writing and trying to figure out what I want to do. So it has been a lot of work. I also have a baby, so it's a lot. Oh, well, there goes my lighting. We are going to push on. My husband kind of just told me, like, you've done 2 videos now, and you're gonna crumble at the first obstacle you hit? And I was kind of like, excuse me? You know? I mean, at first I got really defensive, like, what? And I had to kind of take a second, give it a beat, and like let it sink in and realize, oh my gosh, he's right. Like, I can't let this overcome me. I've worked too hard and I have actually been really excited about this and it's been going pretty well. I'm gonna, you know, the first time it gets really tough, I'm gonna give up. And he told me not to. He was amazing. Why I married him. Ugh. That wonderful man pisses me off. Just kidding. I love him. I love him. So I kind of had to turn around. I decided I'm not going to give up. I'm going to do a video. So, but now I can't do my cleaning up my closet. I can't go through my Ipsy because I've already painted my nails. I've already tried out the products. And honestly, for the first 2 videos, I was faking my excitement because I've been having kind of a crappy week. Like, YouTube things aside, just personal life stuff has been hard. And everything layered together, I just was faking it in those videos. And so I thought, okay, what the heck am I gonna do for this video? Okay, so obviously, you know what I'm doing for this video. You have been clued in. We are telling a story about how stuff hit the fan this week, and it's been a struggle getting this video up. But there's actually a purpose other than just telling like a funny story where, you know, I had a crappy week, but then I still posted a video, and this is my story. I kind of wanted to use this as an example of just kind of overcoming dumb stuff. And especially with everything that's going on right now, there's a lot of anxiety and fear. People are getting sick, it's causing unemployment, what's going to happen with the economy, what's going to happen with the people afflicted by the disease, is it going to come back again? There's a lot of uncertainty, and I think when it all begins to look a little bleak, as it did for me in my very insignificant, teeny tiny story that really doesn't hold a candle to everything that the world is going through right now. I know that in comparison, my problems are small, and the world's problems right now are big. However, when you hit an obstacle, are you just gonna let it crush you? Essentially what I want to say is, even though this is really scary, and even though this is really tough, basically the easiest path right now looks like just kind of giving up and letting yourself get eaten up by fear and depression. I would say try your best not to be a victim of circumstance, because that's almost what I did. And it was on a much smaller scale, I know this. But I've seen a lot of good come out of this pandemic, oddly enough, because even though there's this awful thing happening, people are somehow becoming unified. Even though there's isolation, people are reaching out to each other more. People are being you know, doing things online and collaborating, and there's sort of this influx of happy, good content going out into the world because suddenly everyone has all this free time on their hands. And does that undermine the problems that are going on? No. But honestly, I was able to make a more honest and authentic video without having to fake it because of all of the failures that have proceeded to this point. Just try and find a silver lining. And there is one. I promise there is. And my problems are tiny and insignificant and really, at the end of the day, pretty silly. And these big problems are not. Nevertheless, there is still a light at the end of the tunnel. There is still a reason to be happy and smile. All is not lost. We still have each other. We still have technology for a lot of people who are in isolation and need their Netflix. That would be me. There are still reasons to be happy, and there are still reasons to be excited for the next day, and the sun will still rise, the sun will still set, and humanity and society will move past this. We have lived through worse. We're gonna be okay. And just stay positive, stay safe, stay sane, and watch lots of YouTube videos. Okay, if you have made it this far, then thank you so much for taking the time to watch that video. Hopefully it brightened your day up a little bit. If it did, then click the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, this doofus, in the future, then hit subscribe and leave a comment down below on how you're dealing with the quarantine, with the coronavirus running rampant. Are you staying sane? Are you staying healthy? Hopefully you are. Hopefully you are watching YouTube videos. I know, shameless self-promotion. Still bad. But really, truly, hopefully all is well in your home and with you. And that's everything. I hope you have a fabulous day. And that's a wrap on Mama Diva Drama.